And then
Yeah.
when the Bitcoin go crash like yesterday, oh that's coin has the same situation has falling down. And then in my own opinion, those coin one day they will be vanished because some of many factor if they cannot improve or it's just a coin or the token for the people who will get the profits
Right.
by who buy first they earn profits and they sell. Yeah, that's not the way of the natural growing in the cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and the other crypto project. Yeah, and now we see after the disaster in the cryptocurrency, it a change. People see that is that is the that is the that's a bad thing, but the other may see the hidden from the opportunity. Yeah, of course, it's the opportunity for some people. They can buy low and sell high, buy low and sell
Yeah.
high. Yeah. Some of my friends they say that they trade in the other market like forex in the other market. They earn around 10 to 30%, but
Yeah.
in crypto you earn different. You earn triple or double, triple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
normally yeah. It's
Yeah. And then there is this thing about the futures. What is the sound? Yeah. Then there's this thing about futures. If you go to Binance,
yeah
there is this option for if you want to trade in the futures. Uh, uh, I think that futures allows people to sell high and buy low. You know, it's a little bit like put and call, long and short, basically. Yeah, so it allows people to short the Bitcoin, short whatever, and then when the price come down, you just buy it back. Yeah. So that that I would think that a lot of these big gunners, they use that because obviously they have a lot of experts helping them. So they would, if I were them, I'll do the same thing. I'll just do with the futures, and then I'll earn a lot more as well. So either way, either whether the market go up, they earn because they buy low sell high. Whether the market go down, they'll just short on high and buy low. Yeah. So that is something that a lot of commoners, a lot of mass market investors, they
yeah
probably may not do unless they are pretty experienced in the stock market trading, spot trading, or even options trading and things like that. So they would know the risk. They would know how to get things done to their favor. Yeah, of course, in those futures trading, there is a stop loss. There is what is the other one? Uh, uh,
yeah
Whatever. Yeah, yeah. So the profit taking, yeah,
yeah
PT,
you're
PTSL,
you're talking yeah
profit taking and stop loss. Yeah,
yeah
so that allows them to just maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour of research before they start to buy whatever they think will go to their favor. Yeah, and then after that, the rest of the day, you're just having coffee out there. Yeah. So these are the things that are happening. So of course, to our dear listeners, you don't have to worry whether the price will go down further. Um, Quite unlikely, uh, in my opinion. All right. So when earlier this week, when it was still 55, 57, I was thinking, for Bitcoin, I was thinking, when will it go down below 50,000? So I actually set a buy at 50,000. Then I decided to cancel it. I go and buy something else, and then now that it went down to below 50, so I decided to just buy in some. Yeah, so these are the things that may and may not happen, because sometimes in our mind, we are thinking, oh, I don't think the price will go down further. But if it does happen, then you know that these games are on for these big guys. Yeah,
yeah,
so when it go reach a certain point where it has to bounce back a little bit, then I think uh, uh, for me, I will just enter at that point, which I enter at 49 plus. Yeah,
yeah.
so hopefully, these CEOs, chairman, or whoever, they start to say something good over the weekend.
Yeah, but also there's a funny about some of the celebrity also
Yeah,
say something about the market, and when the market is not good, uh, and and the community also return to them to
yeah,
say, oh,
yeah,
you why you want to involve in the in into the crypto trading market? You do your job. You are the celebrity. You go to
yeah.
singer. You
Your
go to
your job is to entertain us.
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's the reason. It's look
Yeah,
like
but
now.
yeah,
They some of the other project they try to send a large amount of the coin to Vitalik and something to get a check to him, and he send all the donate coin, all of this coin to donate to the other party. Yeah. That's also the way who let the who make the crypto market crash also. Yeah,
yeah,
this because if someone send to you the large amount of the Shiba Inu, some example like that, and and you send to the charity. That's charity. Of course, they want the money. They want the cash, and they will sell
they will
all
just
that
sell
coin.
it.
Yeah, they sell it, and it's make a crash in the market. Yeah, that is definitely is a way
Yeah,
to crash the markets easily. It's depend on the regulation in all the country. If they accept the cryptocurrency, they accept make a payment from it. Yeah, it's so easy. So it's super easy for or else the entity they just need to accept crypto in in direct way. Example, you you sell the book and you accept crypto, you accept Bitcoin, you sell online, no problem. The government will not ask you. But if you sell the book out there, you open the store, you open the shop, and you
yeah,
say you accept Bitcoin, you are in the trouble.
yeah.
Yeah,
If you are open in a market operating a shop, and then you say, oh, now I want to accept Bitcoin, then this, like what Richard say, government like, oh, these guys are accepting Bitcoin. Are they doing fraud? Are they doing money laundering? Are they a lot of questions?
yeah,
Are
that's
they
right.
ABCDE until Z? Yeah. So but for individuals like Richard and I, anybody at all, if you are accepting crypto when you sell something, if I want to sell my Rolex watch, I accept crypto. I want to sell my iPhone away, I accept crypto. Nobody can do anything to me, because why? It's supposed to be,
Yeah,
there's supposed to be a certain level of freedom to do that, right?
yeah, freedom to do that. It's look like now you want to sell the ball, the white ball behind you, and you sell online. Yeah, of course, I purchase by crypto to you, and you delivery you send to me. No
Yeah,
problem. No one asks. You can sell international. The other want to buy from it, and they make a purchase to you. You make a shipment. You send them the shipping cost to them. Yeah, it's normal.
yeah.
Yeah,
So if I sell to you, you sell to me, or David sell to whoever,
yeah,
A sell to B sell to C buy from A or whatever. So these are the things that if I, from the general public point of view,
yeah.
if I don't like what is going on and I complain to the authorities say, oh, that's their freedom. I can't do anything. They are not
It's look like
threatening
that.
your life, right? They are
Yeah,
not threatening your rice bowl.
yeah,
But if it's a shop, someone operating a shop doing that, if I'm another shop operator, I'm like,
Yeah.
dear government, I think they are doing money laundering. I think they are doing whatever illegal thing. Please investigate them.
No,
So
of course, if they have the entity, that's a tangible
yeah,
entity or something, they must to follow the rule to
yeah,
open the shop, to open the store. Yeah,
yeah,
based on it's the same with the Tesla or the same with all the company nowadays. If the Tesla they accept the cryptocurrency, they must have follow the regulation
yeah,
according to they say I follow to accept depend on the cosplay or the other company. They must to give the hidden Bitcoin to the president, so the president allow them
yeah.
to do. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
another thing about I'm not sure about other countries, but in Singapore we have this case thing, Yeah,
yeah,
so I don't know how effective they are. Um, as far as I look at it, when there's a serious case of corruption or fraud or whatever, they come in and say, "Oh, this company can't do this, can't do that." But if there's nothing going on, I think they're just getting paid for not doing nothing, Yeah, but as a matter of fact, there are like what Richard mentioned. There are some rules and regulations that how you run your business and what you run your business with. Uh, of course, you follow according to the guidelines, according to the
yeah,
regulations. Nothing will happen. Yeah. So if someone were to want to use cryptocurrency to accept cryptocurrency as
yeah,
a form of payment, so it would take some time for it to pick up because governments are always like this. They're like, let's wait for something to happen first, then we will investigate, then we will come out with our regulation. If nothing happened, I don't want to mess with the market.
yeah.
I don't
That's
want
right.
to make people say that I'm such a busybody.
So that's why there's another FUD we here together uh, with the Tesla because uh, I I think it's make the domino effect because after this FUD also one more news it says Binance is supplied by the IRS in US based on the
Wow.
other thing and then after that CZ he's coming out and he say it's just the FUD to make the market uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
basically it's just FUD to try to pull down the market.
yeah,
But we all know that the US can't do anything to Binance, right?
yeah.
So because Binance
That's
not registered in
yeah, of
US,
course,
as far as I know, So there's no jurisdiction for US to come and say, "Oh, Binance, you can't do this, you can't do that." Then you're like, "What?
yeah,
You
right,
think you big boy there? You people can't do anything just because you think that it's bad?"
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I hear that based on the Ethereum Summit 2021, I also attend on the talking between CZ and to share with the other. There's a question: what's your
Mm.
headquarter of the Binance and CZ now we are decentralized company and actually there's no headquarter. We don't actually operate any country. Yeah,
Mm.
that's why it's worldwide. So it's look like they will have the offshore company without tax and something like that, and they
Mm.
just operate it freely because
It's a free world, right?
yeah,
Everything
it's a
online
free
is
world.
free world. As long as your company is properly registered somewhere, that's
Yeah,
fine. So
yeah,
in their case, they registered in what? If I'm not wrong, they registered in Malta, which is tax free.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's a good thing. Tax free.
It's also the same with some of the investor. They're asking us what the same with project where's the operation form, and then something like that. When we register at the sponsor in the Binance blockchain, which also similar like that, and we just say and we just explain that we are decentralized project, and we of course we have the company entity registered and then after that we do it and we try to work hard for the project. But in the future, I think so many countries around the world now will switch to the decentralized thing. That means it's nonsense if if some of the technical company whose most of the worker employee working over the internet, they need to go now. They don't need to go to the office to stay there because of the pandemic or something like that. And now we must to switch something more flexibility. Switch that means work flexible, work anytime, anywhere in the world. Some of my friends also suggest to us, oh, now because of the pandemic, we can work in here and in there. But if you are the IT engineering, you can do any freelance job and work online, work. That means it's most of the time in the internet, and you don't need to go to the entity office or some office out there to do. And okay, and now we will go around with the news about the Bitcoin with the Dwindling. What does it mean for the market? Is this article is about of the amount of Bitcoin lowest in 10 months. It looks like the number of the Bitcoin addresses decreased, and less of the Bitcoin dominant is lower than previously. And now people they are going to want to switch to the alternative coin like the other project. And they most of the investors now a day they think that they will switch to some crypto that can go fast, that can earn double their profits within a month or within a few weeks. It's impossible.
Investors, the most important thing is they must make money.
That's why
the more the merrier, and the lesser in a shorter time as possible.
They think they want to make money in the short time, but they don't know that if do like that is harm the market. Sometimes it look like if you don't focus on the Bitcoin or some of the other crypto, the top cryptocurrency, they just focus on the coin on the chain like animal chain. They will be suffer one day. Okay, now I go continue with the other article. Now we can see Bitcoin. Now the Bitcoin price go back nearly 50,000. And all the coin recover. It's a good sign to know that. Of course, it's just temporarily for the people to
it's almost like it's almost like the light is all too much. I shut down some lights and I switch on again.
And now we hear about the news about the coin spread will add the Dogecoin in the next 8 to 6 weeks. And also the trend of the NFT coming back. We also see
it seems like a lot of people don't understand what NFT is out in the market there.
So
because I remember I read some or saw some videos. They were like, "What is NFTs?" But never mind. We can talk about this NFT another time.
It means that what the NFT?
It's non-fungible token. So we can use another live stream to explain more when there's a need to.
because NFT is look like we play the card game and we do the card collection. Yeah, it's look like the spam collection.
It's like imagine these are two cards. It's like this card cannot be exchanged for these cards because they are different. Yeah, something like that.
That's right. Here's the thing I also want to tell you just now. Binance under investigation by DOJ and IRS. Yeah, it's nonsense. Yeah.
It's just their stunt. You know they are not going to get anything from there. It's just a stunt to try to mess with things in a decentralized world.
Yeah, crypto markets Binance IRS.
Unless what they are trying to push is that a lot of Americans are trading on, but that is your people's problem. You have to investigate them, not Binance.
Yeah. That's why when I check it out, most of the rumor is also come from US. So some of the
US is very famous for cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking news, cooking information.
That's why CCO he also have one of the twists where you see FUD just click and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of media out there in the West, they are always doing this. I don't know where they get the money from to do that or to benefit from. How can they benefit from by doing that? But I'm suspecting a lot of these FUD pushers. They're probably hoping the market go down to buy some, so they keep spreading FUDs.
Yeah, because they are the one who work for that. It's for a long time. 50 years ago, also the same. Some of the new stock they also working based on the FUD because they which party pay higher, they make the FUD to support some of the president or some of the thing. And we see this this is a ghost of Mark Zuckerberg.
This is what? Goat?
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg ghost.
Oh, so he kept a goat, 2 goats or whatever. Yeah, so he can drink goat milk a whole day.
Yeah. He also can drink.
That's quite cute though.
Yeah, it is skill one in is that here's a farm in Singapore. Maybe you may check it out.
But is he keeping this goat for meat or just as a pet?
As a pet, maybe.
He should name his new coin not DM but some goat thing.
No, his god name is Max and Bitcoin. One is Mac and one Bitcoin.
Oh, so both this is one of them is called Max and one of them is called Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so then that's quite funny. Do you have Bitcoin at home or do you have Bitcoin? I have one at home.
Yeah, that's thing the rumor from community from of the CC Binance. And
I have Bitcoin and Ethereum.
And check out on the Cointelegraph also maybe Shanghai the Gorilla token.
Gorilla token. Oh.
Yeah. Let's check out. Let me adding out of the Gorilla token. Shanghai man 39 minutes ago. Digital dollar billion is time and more. Bitcoin Well MicroStrategy had bought 271 BTC.
See, this is what I meant.
Yeah.
Every time, each time there's something, there's a downfall in the market. These people just keep buying.
Yeah. And then hit quiet down 5 crypto story that didn't need much this and take to move market. Yeah. Then this article also say Alan Martin love the attention. It look like in his show S&L.
Yeah,
After he saw
uh,
SNL,
uh,
the price of Dogecoin drop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, I would think that this guy has a lot of bitcoins in his personal account,
yeah,
personal wallet.
yeah,
So when he said something, oh, now it's time for me to quickly buy in some bitcoins.
yeah,
Shiba Inu.
yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Also, some other Bitfinex at Magin
yeah. When I
VChain
look at
partnership.
when I look at Shiba Inu the other day
Yeah,
on Binance, then I do some research. Then I think, wow, why would people buy this coin? I mean, it sounds so. I mean, Dogecoin is already
yeah,
there, but Shiba, yeah. So I didn't go ahead and buy Shiba.
yeah. I know that we also think is the price is will drop soon. So of
Yeah,
course it's drop. Yeah. And then we go
yeah.
to see Bloomberg.
Now it's about time for the price to go up soon.
Yeah, it's time for the price to up. You also see not only on the news say that must renew. Yeah, this on Bloomberg after Elon Musk say something bad about
Mm,
Bitcoin, he talk up on the dog coins because it look like all the father want their son, want their children to be the best in the school.
yeah,
Yeah, he's the father of the Dogecoin, and now he says something bad about the 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 good student in the class, and he want to raise his uh, his son to up
now
bring it. Yeah,
the good students, they start
yeah,
to talk to each other. So they like, you, why are you chit chatting? You're supposed to be listening to the class. So
yeah,
you naughty. Then
yeah,
these guys who who are new, this see he's so good. He's not talking. He's listening. But sometimes maybe he's just blank out. He don't understand. He just pretend listening.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That
know someone like that. They are always looking blank in class, not listening.
yeah. That's why now when we see some new
Renewable power industry.
when we see some the other FUD, we need to find the socks. If the sock is correctly, and if the sock is bring the positive energy to you, you can carry on with this.
Yeah,
If the sock is not positive, you just stop it, and you will have a blissful life, blissful mind. Yeah,
yeah,
that's why this day. That's why yesterday and today that we see, oh, this guy after the SNL, I see this guy step down from the other level. Is not in the higher level in some of the people. Yeah, because the way he tried to do the market, the way he do that. Yeah, of course, with some of the listener, they still are mine, but we need to be careful when we hear something, when we digest any news
yeah,
about some of the. That's why in some religion and in some talk, they say that we need to be careful when we receive and don't believe immediately. Uh, if the
Mhm.
source is from the reputation, we also need to be careful. Don't believe immediately.
Yeah.
Just yeah,
Because now, especially now, we are living in a time where information flows very fast,
yeah,
and
that's right.
also the hackers are getting better nowadays.
Yeah,
so so even if you're receiving SMS, someone could be sending the message pretending that they are from the bank, and then if
yeah,
you
that's
click
right.
the link, and then that's it. Perhaps you are getting the virus, or you are almost getting cheated immediately. So that's how a lot of people get cheated and lost their life savings. So whether this particular information is from a reputable source or anonymous source, you have to just be careful and check the validity. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's why it's a way
Greener.
to,
Elon Musk wants greener Bitcoin.
yeah, because in a this, I think you may check with the this because in his
How to green? How to make Bitcoin green?
yeah, this thing
Yeah,
he
maybe use less energy to
he's
mine.
yeah, this thing he stir the market now, and then after that, after he stir the market, he come in with the, because he says because the Bitcoin mine from the his consumed electricity is so high, and then he 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 just share something like that, and then he says after that he say about the Dogecoin, and now they say he say don't ban it. Yeah, it's just a fun. It's just a game from some of the
Yeah,
businessmen. Yeah, so it's the way he entertain the people, and then let the people who don't follow the money. That's why when I share information to some of the audience, they say don't just follow the money, just be calm, and you can create your own thing to bring the good to community. It look like Tesla. I also admire him because he make the company and he make the thing the good for the community. But when he involved in the cryptocurrency, want to manipulate the crypto price and do something like this, it's not good. Totally not good. Yeah, it's like the same thing in the beginning. He said something about the Dogecoin. He tried to bump up the price, but he also said, be safe, be caution, play caution. Yeah. Please, but invest with caution. He said cryptocurrency promise, but invest with caution. This is thing he want to share to audience about. Yeah, just be careful. Don't.
just be more cautious.
Yeah,
Do some research. Yeah.
do more research about this. Yeah, don't believe in any shocks of news and something. Even the Xeonbit channel. So you should not believe it. You should not believe us until you find out more information about us. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, Over here, what we say is basically what we think, our point of view. But of course, we always encourage our listeners to do their own research. Once once they do their own research, they can come to their own personal conclusion whether they want to buy this, whether they want to buy that. For example, myself, sometimes I listening. Oh, sometimes when I listen to Richard say some coin, talk about some coin, so I will do my own research as well. There are also times where when he said something, oh, this XRP is facing some lawsuit. Yeah, it's true that they are facing lawsuit. So at that point, I might suddenly think, oh, maybe the price will go down. But that's my own conclusion already. Yeah. So whether I buy, sell or not, that is my own responsibility to do more research on my own. Yeah. So whatever we say, you have to do your own research as well. Additional research rather. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we all in the short of the context all also say about something, but all of them want to this look like in the, you also can see the yeah they try to kill Bitcoin, something like that. Yeah, so
Knifing
funny.
at each other.
Yeah, also Dogecoin, so yeah, Tesla and the ESG investor. So I saw. Yeah, it's so funny about this. Because there are so many stocks say, oh, Bitcoin is belong to Chinese or something like that, and they want to invest in some of the crypto or something from Europe. Of course, now we are living in the no border world. This means no countries look like if we jump in the cryptocurrency, we will think that we are the Earth. We have the Earth visa. We are in the same Earth. That's we don't need to say that. Oh, we are from US. We are from we also don't like China, Chinese, something that don't like the Asia. And
We are from
that's
Earth. Yes.
yeah, we are from Earth, and we are fighting with with what with ourselves to be better, because nowadays the pandemic is happening around the world, and that's why some of the people say, oh, that is the Chinese virus or something like it's bullshit. Yeah.
Well, if you keep doing that and doing that, pointing fingers, then
Yeah.
we are not moving forward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So whether it's a virus from US, from Europe, or from China, it doesn't matter. As long as
Yeah.
you get the virus, you die.
Yeah.
So please don't get the virus. Be safe. Always do your wear mask and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's some the other discussion. Oh, by the way, I think it's so long for our discussion. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to our audience in this early morning. And let me see from our audience out there, and then I can say goodbye to our audience.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Let me say goodbye to Mr. Cửu Long, Mr. Khang Nguyễn, Miss Trang Ngọc Trinh. Yeah, thanks for your joining our live stream today, and I will say goodbye. See you in our next live stream.
Goodbye, everyone. See you. Invest safely, invest wisely, and